Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and I truly mean that. I really do hope you're all doing well during these times. But I wanted to come on here with a good old organize with me because that is what I love to do, and maybe some of you guys, I'm assuming most of you are at home, but maybe you guys are looking for some motivation to clean out some spaces and organize some of your stuff. So I wanted to still post this. I filmed some of it like a while ago and then some I filmed more recently. So it's kind of sporadic, but it's basically a continuation of my makeup declutter. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll have that link down below. I just needed to clean out some more skincare stuff and reorganize my bins that are in my closet here. So yeah, that's what today's video is going to be, and we're gonna be just cleaning and organizing more. So hopefully you guys enjoy those types of videos, and please do let me know if there is anything you'd like to see on my channel here during the next couple weeks, because I definitely want to hear from you guys. Please just like leave me a comment down below and like tell me how you're doing, because I just want to hear from all of you and I would really appreciate that. So leave me a comment down below before this video even gets started. And of course, I know this is self-promo, but if you're not following me on Instagram already, I highly suggest you do so. Not only because I love to hear from you guys and keep in contact, but also I've been posting a lot more on there. I've been updating you guys on what it's like where I live and doing all that on stories, but I'm also posting more like IGTV content, and I have a lot more planned. So if you guys are looking for a little bit extra content, definitely go check out my Instagram. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so down below. I'd really appreciate it. And also turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time I post a new video. That's enough about the intro. Let's go ahead and jump to the video. I am going to mention a sneaky little giveaway at the end, so stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get organizing. As previously mentioned, this is going to be a continuation of my massive makeup declutter, so go watch that video before you start watching this one. I am going to start off in this video by reorganizing the bins, because when I was doing the declutter, I kind of just put them in randomly, didn't have a particular order, but I did want to reorganize them to make more sense and put most of the makeup at the top, skincare in the middle, and then the lesser used bins at the bottom. Also too, I definitely made sure to put the heavier bins towards the bottom as well, just to, you know, make sure things don't topple over. And I also like to coordinate and put like lip products beside each other, face products beside each other, eyes, powders, and so on and so forth. And now moving on to my most favorite part, that is labeling all of the bins. This label maker I got on Amazon for I think around $20, and it is the coolest, most fun gadget to have around in your house, especially when you have to stay indoors and kind of occupy your time. Why not buy a label maker and label everything in your house and become super organized? Honestly, this is just so much fun for me, and this label maker, is so fun because you have to like spin the dial and then like punch it. It's very involved, and I think it's very fun. So I went ahead and made labels for all of the bins, and the bins have like a little lip on the drawer handle, so perfect for putting the labels. Although I didn't want to like do too long of labels, so I tried to keep it pretty short and do like lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, foundation, face products, all of that kind of stuff. I love the way it looks. It's very subtle. You can really only tell when you're up close, but it looks so freaking good. For some reason, I had been putting off labeling these bins for so long, but when I got the new label maker, I was like so excited. It was a little bit difficult to kind of come up with what to label these more random bins, because I have a lot of bins that have like new products. So this one actually held a lot of like new mascaras and stuff, but just like new mascara as a label just didn't really make the most sense. So I just did 2 new bins. And then moving on, I did my unused brushes, so I put new brushes. I have a lot of like setting sprays and facial mist and stuff, so I have sprays in that container. As you guys can see, I have 2 bins there on the left hand side that are filled with palettes. Those are definitely at the bottom because they are the most heavy, and I just labeled those both palettes because that's what they are. I have 1 bin at the bottom that just has my Clarisonic stuff, so I obviously labeled that Clarisonic, and then that bin there has like a bunch of special effects makeup and things like that, just kind of random, so I just put special effects abbreviated and labeled that one. And then moving on to the other bins, I have hair products in the bottom one because it's a lot deeper and it can hold a lot more, and it is quite heavy, so that's why it's at the bottom. I have 1 bin that is dedicated to all travel size products, which is ridiculous, but I have a whole container with that, so I put travel products. And the final bin that I knew for sure that I wanted to label was just my tanning products. So after I had labeled all of the bins that I knew what they would be, I then moved on to my skincare, and I have a drawer in my dresser that holds a bunch of skincare and body products. These are like taller items and just newer items that I don't really know what to do with. Some I'm going to be giving away, some I'm still testing. It's a very messy way to organize all of these products, so I just have this big bin. So what I tried to do was take out all of the skincare products and categorize them. So all the products I knew I wanted to try and keep around, I would, and then all the products that I want to donate or pass on, I did separate them. I just figured it would be really great to keep this more of like body products and other makeup items and really separate my skincare, because I've been getting into skincare a lot more lately. I've always kind of been into skincare, but it's nice to separate everything and just keep it more organized, kind of for my sense, and to know like what products I have doubles of and what I need to repurchase if I want to, or I can just grab from my stash, obviously, and that's what I should be doing, and sometimes I forget what I have. So organizing them into categories and then putting them into the plastic bin seemed like the right move. So right now I am separating things into categories such as masks. I have one that is like body creams, one that is serums, one moisturizers, and then I think like facial cleansers and makeup removers. Physically being able to see all of the products I have in each category is very good for me, and being able to see them physically in the bins is going to be great when I am looking for new products and to try something new. Also, this was a great reminder as to what products I have backups of, because there's some products that I'm almost running out and I like totally was going to go rebuy them, and I don't need to do that obviously because I have backups. And so taking the white bins and just kind of categorizing them as I mentioned with the similar products was really good. Also too, it should be a good rule of thumb to only keep what can fit in these bins for each of the categories. So the first one I'm packing up there is masks, and I have a lot in boxes. It's kind of hard to decide if I'm going to keep things in their original packaging. Sometimes I do depackage them to save space, but sometimes if I maybe I'm going to pass it on or do it included in a giveaway or something, I do keep it in its original packaging, because that probably makes the most sense and it's easier to see. So the next bin I packed up there was moisturizers, and then moving on I had like facial cleansers and makeup removers like I mentioned, and I decided to pack that up with some eye creams and put those towards the front to kind of divide everything. Like I mentioned, I always forget what products I have and what I've tried and what I haven't, so it's nice to be able to visually see everything. And of course, I'm going to pull out my label maker and label those accordingly as well. If you guys didn't already know this, Snicks really loves enclosed spaces, and so whenever I have that drawer out, he always like tucks himself behind there, sometimes crawling into the drawer or getting stuck behind it. Very, not a great space to be. But anyway, he is hanging out now while we're labeling. Great companion. Loves organizing too, loves being right in the middle of everything, as you guys know if you've watched any of my cleaning or organizing videos. And once I had those sorted for the most part, I went back into my closet to then again readjust everything. So I did want to move all the makeup to the top, because those are the things that I use and reach for the most, so it's great to have them at eye level. And then moving on down the line, I put the skincare products towards the middle, as I previously mentioned. You guys kind of saw the rest of the organizing, but yeah, I had a couple bins to spare after I put all of these products into their slots. I think I had like one more with like serums, and then I had 2 free ones that I still have free, so that's really great. And the last little segment of this video that I wanted to share with you guys was just a couple time lapses of myself cleaning up my everyday makeup station. I have 3 drawers in this Alex drawer from IKEA that sits beside my makeup table and has my everyday products, along with, as you can see, many products on top. This gets super messy. Basically, anytime I do my makeup, I pull a bunch of stuff out, and so I'm cleaning it often, but I thought it would be good to do a little bit more of a deep clean, take everything off, give it a wipe down. Of course, I could go in and reorganize these drawers. They're pretty organized for the most part because I did this not too long ago, but maybe in a little bit, if you guys would be interested in seeing like an everyday makeup kind of organization video of the stuff that I reach for the most, then I can definitely do that. I mean, I definitely should go through it every once in a while, but I feel like I did it recently, so I feel like I don't really need to do it. A lot of this tidying up that I do frequently on here is honestly just putting away products. If there's like new things I've tried or extra makeups that I've pulled from my bins in my closet, then I'll put those back. Or, I just have kind of random things out, like different colored foundations, because I don't wear the same foundation every single day. I don't use the same products every single day. For the most part, I do like to switch it up. Obviously, you guys know by now I have a lot of products to like try out and go through, so I do like to change things up and have things readily available, so I can you know, utilize a lot of different products all the time. And like I said, I did want to wipe this down, so I'm just removing everything and giving it a good wipe because I always get lash glue and like foundation on this table. It's a good thing it was super cheap from IKEA. I've thought about replacing it so many times, but I don't know. I just don't think that that's going to happen anytime soon because this works perfectly fine and it's easy to clean. I always spread out so much and make such a mess of where I do my makeup, so it's really nice to have the extra space. And then for the other section here, I just removed my little like Lazy Susan thing, my other brush container, and all of my products that I had on top. Give it a wipe down all of the sides, make sure it's all clean, put everything back, and just kind of contained everything into their little groupings. I did also recently get new holders for my brushes. They're actually for plants, but I thought they were super cute, so I got them for my brushes. I just really wanted to simplify things and have one container for eye brushes and one container for face brushes, and it's made my life a lot easier when cleaning up for sure. That is pretty well where I'm going to leave you guys for this Organize With Me video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing me label all of these bins finally. I think it looks so great. Like I said, I do have a couple bins that are a little bit more free, but for the most part, everything is now very well organized, contained, and tucked away nicely in my closet that I can close the door. And I'm just really happy with how everything's turned out. And I'm very happy it's all done now. That pretty well wraps up the Organize With Me portion. If you have any other things you would like to see me organize in the next couple weeks, let me know in a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But before we go, I did quickly want to mention a giveaway that I have going on my Instagram. If you're watching this the day it goes live on Wednesday, the giveaway is up and it is for North America residents, so Canada, US, and it's with Herschel, which is so exciting. They sent me a bunch of new pieces from their collection, their new collection. I think it's called the Orion collection. Not quite sure, but I'll have it on the screen. And they sent me a bunch of pieces and I'm also doing the giveaway. So in the giveaway, you can win the small backpack. This one is in black. All of the things that are in the giveaway are black, so I'll show you all of them. It is such a cute backpack. I love the gold detailing so freaking much. So that's the backpack. You'll also be winning the wallet in black, and it's like a large wallet. So nice. Has a little zip in the back as well. And then they also have a belt bag, which is so stinking cute. When I tried it on for the first time, I was like, so you'll be getting that in black as well. Again, gold detailing and zippers. So cute, such a nice, sleek, minimal collection. I love it. It's so perfect for every day. So those are the 3 items you'll win. I did want to also show you guys, as I'm like down here trying to grab everything. I did quickly want to show you a couple other items from the collection in person, just so you guys can see them. This is the belt bag, but in the color Peacoat, and they do have one other color that's like a pink color, but it is so beautiful. I love it, and I love the design of it. And then they also do have another size of the backpack. This is the mini. So this is the mini in black. Again, it comes in the blue and the pink. This has cat hair on it because Snicks was sitting in the box. He loves boxes. I love this so much. I cannot wait to wear this. I feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of it. It is so stinking cute, and I love that they have the handle on top of both the bags. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys those extra pieces, but the giveaway is for the small backpack, the wallet, and the black belt bag. All the items are in black, but if you wanna go enter that, then head on over to my Instagram. Okay, that's officially the end of the video now. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.